Welcome to the Kenyon podcast. The Minnesota Timberwolves are in trouble. I don't know what a scared ass Timberwolves look like, but they in. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. And they just caught the fade again last night. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It is now a win at home or go home situation for the Wolves. Yes, I got my damn Lakers stuff on. Hey, I still believe. You got to believe. You got to believe. All right. Lakers in 9 next year. Look, man, they messed up, man. You know what I mean? You got to finish what your boy say. My homie Strick said, finish your breakfast. You got to finish your breakfast, man. All right. Anthony Edwards, I love you, man. I love you. All right. No Diddy. But look, you talking all that shit, you got to back it up. You know who the problem is? My French brother, you know what I mean? Parlez-vous en français? My man, Rudy Gobert. This nigga's a liability. I want to tell you right now, Rudy Gobert, take your ass back to your baby. He just in the way. They lose with him on the court. How you the defensive player of the year and you guys are you're a liability. You're a liability to your team, man. I don't know what happened. You was working pretty good, and now it's like, where are you? Like, your ass, the Joker was beating that ass. Like, the Joker treated you like a redheaded stepchild, just taking him out to the woodshed. Like, this nigga ride horses all the time. He treated Rudy Gobert like one of his horses. You know what I mean? Like, damn, he just riding that ass. Just riding him, man. He's just doing everything, man. So, look, the Wolves, I thought they were going. I'm sorry on the Kenyon podcast, fam. I'm sorry. I thought they were going to the finals, but you got to win. You got to win. You can't just sit here and be up, a couple of games. You got to finish them off, man. So, they in trouble. They look like, Ant's looking like, can we just send this nigga back to his girl and his baby? Like, can we just do that? Can we get him some francs? Give this nigga some francs to go back home for a little bit. Like, I don't know what the coach would do. Like, I need to play this series in 2K. I got my Twitch up now. Kenyon Long. Maybe I'll switch it to Kenyon Long Gaming, but we got the Twitch up now. So, but I don't get it, man. They getting that ass busted. So, I don't think you guys let me know who you think gonna win this. I think the Nuggets, they got their swag back, man. That's all it takes, man. All it takes is for a man to get his swag back, and, it's a wrap, man. It's like you ain't been dating in like 5 years because you and your ex broke up, and then next thing you know, you go out to the bar. You don't know these new girls. You don't know them. You don't know them, man. Some of them are woke, so you don't know what to say. Like, will you come back home and fuck me? Like you don't know what to say when you've been off the court for, a couple of years. The next thing you know, you see that one chick and she's decent. You know what I mean? She ain't a 10, she a 7. And the next thing you know, you just like, man, you feel not confident. You used to be the kid. You used to be the man in college, bruh. In high school. You was the man, homie. In college. After college. You was the man, homie. All right? But it's been a while since you've been out in them streets. And you get that one girl, you're like, oh, you know what I mean? She's like a 7.5. You know what I mean? 7 3/4. And next thing you know, she want to fall through you like, yo, I got it back. And next thing you know, man, it's Pound Town. You know what I mean? And that's all you need. Like, you ain't going to stay with the 7. You going to just move on. You know what I mean? But look, the 7 help you get your swag back. I want to be honest with you, a 6 will. Now, let's not do 5, fellas. Let's not do 5. Have some self-esteem for yourself, all right? Have some respect for your damn self. Don't do a damn 5. But get your swagger back with a 7.5, man. So it's a wrap for them, man. The Nuggets got their swag back, and they, I'm going to have to call it. I ain't got the prize picks on this joint, but I'm just going to have to say the Nuggets, they beat them. It's a wrap. They're going to win the whole thing. Now, let's talk about the Knicks, man. The Knicks beat that ass on the Pacers. A lot of beatdowns, man. And you haven't been enjoying these NBA playoffs. Let me tell you something right now. Turn your balls in right now. Turn them in. Just turn them in, even if it's not your team. My team, the Lakers, all right? We already know that, all right? I want to talk about it. Y'all don't even count this championship. But if you have not been, it's just been great basketball. Again, I have retorn my ACL, so I have to enjoy from young people playing basketball like an old-ass nigga and playing 2K. All right, that's it. That's all I got. You know what I mean? That's all I got until college comes back. So But it was revealed by the U.S. Sun that there was a secret meeting when New York got that ass beat. So let's look at this. Knicks star reveals secret team meeting after embarrassing loss to Pacers. Have that blowout win in Game 5. So the Miles McBride has revealed the team held a players-only meeting after crushing Game 4 loss. Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York guard, Miles. We had to get back. New York didn't try to injure Rose. We had to really get back to playing our basketball, coming back to playing for the fans like that, you know. Hartenstein, my nigga, that said, okay, because we played, especially today, was not respectful to the fans and how they supported us. The all-star Jalen Brunson, Hartenstein, so we had to go forward with that. Whereas this, we shorthanded, no excuse. There's no excuse whatsoever. The Knicks look like a completely different team on Tuesday. So they had a secret meeting. It was a tight contest. I want to know about the meeting, though. All right, so no details about the meeting. I'm sure we worked together to fix them. As the team players left the court, they got together to identify the little things. All right, the little things. You know, I like this. You know what I mean? I like this. And, like, look. All right, we almost there, y'all, but some of y'all fucking up a little bit. The little things, man. Ain't no excuses for injury. Everybody's injured in the playoffs. We talked about this. Shouts out to New York. Again, New York. I'll be there this summer. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. We talked about this, and that's good, man. So they had a secret meeting, to air it out, tell them what people are doing wrong, missing assignments. And the Knickerbockers are back in it, man. They back in it. They blew the hell. It was 121 to 91. I mean, it was like Superhead on a 90s rapper. Like, they blew them down. So I think the Knicks got to swagger back. Again, I want to see the Knicks. I mean, when you talk to an old New Yorker, back in the day in 1973 when Phil Jackson, where you go? Just all you gotta do is listen to Mad Dog Russo. Like, he is, I guess they just been suffering, man. They're a big city that don't have championships like that, unless it's the Jets. Well, not even the Jets, unless it's the Giants, So that's it. And the Yankees, right? That's all they got. Yankees, and they got Giants in recent history. So I want to see the Knicks do their thing. But, let's just talk about something that's egregious that's been happening, though, because this happened at the other day at the game. Let's talk about this, man. LeBron James. Did you see this? LeBron James was using the Knicks to put pressure on the Lakers. He was cognizant and aware that he was putting on a towel that said New York Knicks. Why would he mess with the Knicks? Because he was using the Knicks as a tool to pressure the Lakers. Now, I've already said this on the Kenyon Long podcast, and you guys need to comment. Some of you guys will comment. Please comment. I said this. Trade LeBron James and Anthony Davis. All right? Get rid of all these motherfuckers. Austin Reeves, too, but we'll get to him. All right? We'll get to Rui Hachimura. We'll send his ass back. Look, Japan is looking for more black dudes to fuck they chicks. So, hey, Rui, get your ass back to Japan. All right? Kanishiwa, get your ass back there. LeBron James got to go, man. This passive-aggressive stuff, and I was near LeBron James, 2 feet away when I went to go see Bronny play. We already know about Bronny. Look, man. Shouts out to Savannah, though. Real woman. Trade his ass, man. I ain't got time for these damn antics. LeBron, you too old to be doing this shit. You too old to be playing these games. Playing these mind games. Trade. This the Lakers, bruh. All right, you want to go to New York? Like I said, Rob Pelinka. And this is putting my Throb Pelinka hat back on. All right, Throb Pelinka. All right, let's do my other trade we got. LeBron James and Bronny to the New York Knicks. Give me 6 picks. Or give me 5 picks. New York got 11. Give me 5 picks. Give me 5 picks for Bronny and LeBron. You get the daddy and the son. And guess what? Your economy is going to go even further. They're going to be they're already packed at Knick games. But they're going to really be packed. I'm telling you right now. Then you have LeBron play at Dykeman in the summertime. I'm just saying, man. Get his ass up out of here. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Like, Rob Pelinka, and you know what? Get your dumb ass up out of here, too. I'm sick of you. Like, Jeannie, What's that fucking Linda Rambis? Linda Rambis? Get your ass up out of here too. I don't need you talking to her and Kurt Rambis talk like what the fuck are you doing, Jeannie? Get Rob Pelinka's ass again. Thank you for your service, Rob Pelinka. I appreciate it. We know R.I.P. Kobe. We appreciate you, Rob Pelinka. Guess what? Get your ass up out of here. Go and sweat. Go to Golden State. Go to the WNBA team Valkyries. Take your ass up out of there. Because LeBron James out here going to Cleveland. You know what I mean? Sitting at their games. Take your ass to Cleveland. Go somewhere else, man. We ain't got time for this, man. We trying to get a chip again that everybody respects. Not this one here that don't nobody respect because they team didn't win it. So, please, man, like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of the games he's playing around. I'm sick of it, man. Moving on, I want to talk about the WNBA. I know the W. I know it's weird. We're talking about the WNBA. Let's talk about it, man. Caitlin Clark, the GOAT of women's college basketball. Well, I don't want to say the GOAT, but we call her a baby GOAT. You know what I mean? Like Madden, baby GOAT. She gets one. The baby GOAT. She had a WNBA debut, and she got that ass handled. But did you see this? Did you see that the Connecticut Sun, which, they beat out her team, one girl had a triple-double. I'm going to be honest with you, I only watched like 5 minutes of it. All right, let me turn this shit off. You know what I mean? Not to say they wasn't playing hard, but I'm just like, all right, let me check. I was just trying to check and see if I had the dick down here, and I do. So I was like, let me just turn this. So, but it was good. I was watching Caitlin Clark score her first point. I'll tune back in. It was just an NBA game. Like, I'll tune in once the NBA season's over with. That's what I'll do. But I just couldn't. I'm like, oh, I need to watch this for coverage for the Kenyon podcast. So Caitlin Clark got her ass trolled, and they said she got this hard foul. Bomb. You know what I mean? Look, man. Caitlin's a tough girl. First of all, she's rich already. Let's keep it honest. She's richer than a lot of these bitches out here, okay? Just be on the court. She got more money than a lot of these bitches out here. So let's just be real with that first. All right, a hard foul. I'm pretty sure she ain't tripping about that. Her dad'll be like, no, stop complaining. Stop. So the Connecticut Suns trolled her by saying top 3 defense in the league for a reason. Welcome to the W. Damn, that was hardcore, man. I know a chick wrote this. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody more hardcore than a chick. You know what I mean? Like, more savage, I should say. That's what I was thinking for. Ain't nobody more savage than a chick, especially one that's scoring. Look, Caitlin Clark, man, she still had 20 points, though. You know what I mean? She still got 20 points. She started off slow. We already knew that, man. You got to learn. You in a new league. It's just like me, man. When I went to intramurals in college, all right, I had to learn. Okay? I had to learn, the first couple of games. And then I got right. And then, we didn't go that far. But that's neither here nor there. That doesn't compare to the WNBA. Like, these bitches would hurt me. And I'm already hurt, So, shouts out to Caitlin Clark, man. But let's just be honest with you. This is a little disrespectful. I'm just going to be honest with you. Caitlin Clark got you heifers a private plane. She's getting all of you guys a private plane. All right? Because of her. Because she's so damn popular. And that people want to see her. Now, we're not saying that she's better than any of y'all in the W. We're not saying that. But none of y'all bitches got private planes while y'all was there. None of you. None of the great players. Diana Taurasi, Breanna Stewart. None of y'all forced viewers to watch so much that the WNBA who don't have the money let's go ahead and order some planes. How you spending money you ain't got yet? You know what I mean? Like the WNBA commissioner, she worse than a college student. Like, let's go ahead. It's a credit card. You want some credit cards? Credit cards. Oh, okay. She up there treating the WNBA like a credit card. Like, let me just go ahead and spend it. She's treating it like Klarna. Like, that's not how it works. You need to see the revenue first. See a bunch of revenue to rent these planes out. And then they showed the planes, and these chicks is I wish I could find it though. These chicks was all like, it was like mad spaces. Like they showed the plane. It was Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever, and they showed the plane. All these chicks got a backpack in the second seat beside them. I'm like, wait a minute. They got a lot of damn room on this plane. Like They don't even fill up their team and their staff don't even fill up the planes. Like, oh, I see why y'all don't have one. You know what I mean? Like, ain't it enough for y'all to even fill up the plane? Like, this ain't even worth the money. Like, all of y'all can go and sit in first class on a regular plane on Spirit Airlines. You know what I mean? Come on, be humble. Be humble, man. So, shouts out to Caitlin Clark. Shouts out to the W. But y'all need to shut the fuck up, though. Y'all need to pay respect to the baby goat. Don't do that. Don't do that with the baby goat, man. You know, she helped y'all. All right? Yeah, ain't none of y'all, 30-something years, ain't none of y'all ever been on a private plane for that league. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Social media team, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, look, beat her up or whatever. I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? You're going to get this work on this court. But what I'm saying is, don't be disrespectful to the baby goat. You know what I mean? It's her. Y'all should be kissing her. Y'all should have been sending her a check. Okay? All you heifers need to be sending her a check every time y'all play her. Like, I'm talking about $10. You know what I mean? Like, hey, there you go. I ain't saying your whole salary. Just shoot a quick 10. You know what I mean? Shoot a $20 bill. Something she can get dinner with. Like, hey, Caitlin, appreciate you. That's it. Like, come on, man. People ain't, but just like a woman, man, ain't never happy, man. Ain't never satisfied. You know, you let me know if you going to watch the WNBA this season, man. And, of course, you already know our slogan here at the Kenyon Podcast, of course, for the WNBA is raise your standards, lower the rim. All right? That's it. Okay? That's what you got to do, man. That's one thing you got to add. And, of course, if you go to the video, we can drop it here. We had ChatGPT make the WNBA profitable. It was a good idea. It was a great idea. ChatGPT made the WNBA profitable. But, the commissioner attacked her. This bitch don't want to listen to me, So it is what it is. Go ahead and spend that money, girl. Treat it like it's Klarna.